The journey of physical conditioning begins in the harshest landscapes on Earth. But before the first repetition is executed, a crucial choice must be made. Should the athlete master the gravity of their own body weight through calisthenics, or conquer external loads at the gym? Executing a high-tension pulling sequence on an ice-slicked cliff face while a blizzard howls requires immense physical control. Calisthenics is primal, equipment-free, and demands that the entire kinetic chain move as a single organic machine. But does it truly fit the needs of a heavy, wild hominid? The first variable to analyze is cost. Calisthenics is entirely free, requiring zero equipment, zero monthly fees, and zero human infrastructure. The mountain peak is the playground, and the physical footprint is completely natural. Compare this to traditional gym training. Standard facility access can easily demand up to $100 per month, and a home cave setup exceeds $1,000 before a single stone is lifted. For the economically minded athlete, calisthenics completely crushes the competition. However, calisthenics has no lightweight mode. While a human beginner might struggle to perform a single pull-up, a heavy 180-kilogram hominid must overcome enormous gravitational baseline force on day one. Indeed, overcoming a gravity baseline of F sub g equals m times g represents a monumental starting barrier, making early progress exceptionally slow. Here is where the gym environment takes the crown for accessibility. With machines and dumbbells starting as light as 2 kilograms, any athlete can scale the resistance to match their current capacity, building strength safely long before attempting a full bodyweight pull-up. For upper body hypertrophy, calisthenics excels at building functional strength and athletic coordination. Moving the body through space forces the core to lock and stabilizers to fire, turning the athlete into a highly coordinated, agile climber. But when it comes to developing massive, powerful legs, calisthenics falls short. To stimulate deep hypertrophic growth in the quadriceps and gluteals, one must load the skeletal structure with heavy external weights like squats and deadlifts, which body weight variations simply cannot match. Progressive overload is the absolute driver of long-term muscle adaptation. In a gym, progression is simple, linear, and easily logged. Simply add 5 pounds to the barbell next week. The numbers are transparent, and tracking progress is completely straightforward. In calisthenics, progression requires manipulating mechanical leverage. One must advance from standard push-ups to archer push-ups, and eventually to grueling one-arm variations. These massive jumps in difficulty take months of skill grinding and extreme patience to master. If the primary mission is weight loss, attempting advanced calisthenics while carrying excess body fat is a recipe for joint strain. Pushing a heavy, untrained structure through body weight movements places immense shear stress on the wrists, elbows, and shoulders. The gym provides a much safer fat loss on-ramp. By utilizing scaled cable systems and low-impact cardio machinery, like treadmills or stationary cycles, the heavy athlete can accelerate caloric expenditure and preserve lean muscle mass without risking joint injury. Long-term consistency is heavily influenced by the training environment. Calisthenics offers total freedom to train in any outdoor wilderness. However, this demands fierce self-discipline when the only workout partners are freezing rain, blistering winds, and deep snow. The gym environment, by contrast, physically drives the athlete with external motivation. The energy of others hitting personal records, paired with a dedicated training space, creates immediate psychological drive and social accountability that keeps the athlete showing up. For absolute mobility and joint health, however, calisthenics takes the crown. Moving the joints through unguided, natural ranges of motion strengthens the body at its end ranges, improving overall flexibility and heavily reducing long-term injury risks. Ultimately, both calisthenics and weight training are powerful tools. The wise athlete combines both, using calisthenics for movement mastery and the gym for raw progression. The viewer is invited to select the next video on screen to continue the fitness journey. Remain strong and stay frosty.